Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Galaxy and welcome to today's video. I'm sure as you can tell by the title, we are going to be doing a tier list for SMGs. We did a pistol one, I think last week around this time. Me, Mods, and Paul did, and we are all three back doing another one for SMGs. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the last one and this one. If you haven't seen the last one, I will put an annotation on the screen now and you can go back and check that out when this video is over, or just now if you would like. Anyway, say hi guys.
What's up?
Alright, we're going to jump in. I got a list. We got 14 SMGs, all the Legendaries, Effervescents and Pearlescents, and then a few uniques thrown in. So, to start off, we're going with the Bane. And I kind of put this on the list just because it's a really well-known gun. I'm fully aware that it's really, really bad. And I'm thinking, like, D or E tier already.
See, it does a lot of damage, and
I would put it D.
yeah.
E for effectiveness, D for fun.
D for fun. Well, there you go. I'm sure nobody's going to be too upset about the Bane. Anyway, next up is the Bone Shredder, which is honestly a pretty good gun. I'm thinking B tier. That's where my vote's headed.
Yeah.
You know, I used it recently. I just recently picked it up and went to use it and completely forgot about the fact that it has like 25 accuracy, which really sucks. I would probably put it B tier.
What tier?
B tier.
You went through that whole explanation just to agree with us?
Yeah, that accuracy is killer on that gun.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I feel like the Lascal is just a better version of the Bone Shredder, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
Emperor, what's up with that? Honestly, used that gun like twice, and I think that's pretty indicative of the fact that it's like probably C tier. B or C tier.
Yeah. I mean, it's a legendary just for the fact of it having good stats, right?
Yeah, it's like nothing special. It's literally just some good stats.
If I remember, it doesn't have that great fire rate with it being a... So yeah, I'd be happy with it being in B tier. I'm saying B only because we have Bone Shredder already in B. I feel like it's not worse than Bone Shredder.
Also, guys, if you do keep up with the channel, I made a post yesterday advising everyone of like this video coming out, and put out a poll with all of the legendary SMGs in it, and asked you guys all to vote so that we could factor in your opinions on the 5 legendary guns. And the Emperor got the least votes. The actual least out of almost 70 people that voted. This got 2 votes. Literally got 2.
I'm not gonna say that I didn't see that one coming. I'd be okay if I didn't see.
Oh man. I think, okay, let's toss it in C, and judging on where the rest of the other ones fall, we can move it.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep in mind that one's movable. Next up is the Avenger, the Pearlescent SMG, and I'm correct in saying that's the only Pearlescent SMG, right? I wasn't missing one.
Right.
Okay, I think the Avenger is god tier shit, and I think it should be right here with the Emperor.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty bad.
I feel like its ammo regen isn't that great.
No, that's the only thing. The only thing good about it is its ammo regen, and not even in that is that good. Like
for reload damage,
like 50-ish.
50-ish. I mean, it might do good TD or throw damage. But
I tried it. Not really.
Even good Teddy or throw damage is like D tier at most. Like
yeah.
The only way you get that is by doing the whole like completely broken, you know, like single player, like you swap everything out after you throw it and all that.
Then yeah, definitely C or D tier.
I'm voting C tier on it.
C tier just because it does have, even though it's not quick, it does have the ammo regen.
All right, I'm down for that. Next up,
yeah, obviously
we have the good touch. So yeah, we're gonna throw Sandhawk up here in SS because literally in a league of its own compared to the rest of these, like literally not even a close contest. So do you guys have any? Do you guys dispute just throwing it in SS?
Definitely not.
Just like the Herald, it's a given. SS.
Like, the SSs are the ones that you just know. You hear the name, and you shudder. Next up, we have the Good Touch, which I really don't use that often, so I'm not thinking it's too great. The Bad Touch, on the other hand, might be a little higher. But Good Touch...
Honestly, E.
You think it's worse than the Bane?
I just
Even
put
the
Bane
health-
in D just for fun.
Or should we drop Bane and put this in D?
Alright, do that then.
I'm down with that. Okay, this one though, I'm thinking it's B or A tier. Bad Touch?
I would say B. I just think it's a good
Early
crossover
playthroughs
just
A.
to have around.
Or late playthrough. I think we should rank them off later playthroughs.
Yeah,
So I'm
So
down
B.
for a B.
I mean, it
Down
still
for a
has
B
that health
ranking
regen, right?
it does. It's a Moxie
Cool.
weapon.
The newest addition to this list, and just the game in general, the Infection Cleaner, which I have a video of on the channel if you want to go back and watch that. I'll link that at the end as well.
It's just like a
After using
Babymaker.
It's well, what it is it's a better Avenger. It's like it's the Avenger, but like, you know what I mean? It's just the Avenger. Like honestly,
I don't know what that means.
it's just a little more. You know what I mean?
Or can you not know what that means?
Alright.
I'm thinking it's A tier.
I haven't used it much, so I won't argue.
It's honestly not super hard to get. You can get one in about 10 minutes. It's always incendiary, which is kind of bad sometimes, which probably is what's holding it back from being S if there were like different versions of it. But it also has the ammo regen, but better than the Avenger, I believe. And it just has, I think, it has overall better stats at every other single thing. as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
So I would use it. I could see myself using it definitely over a Bone Shredder.
I'd
and
say A
over
or
a
S.
Bad Touch.
I'd say A.
I'm down for A as well. Because I don't think it's like out of all the effervescent stuff, I don't see me using this one
Fine with me.
over this stuff. But next up, I think this is a definite S tier pull. Plasma
Absolutely.
casters.
I don't use them. It's too much ammo.
I think the only SMG I would use over a plasma caster would be maybe the Bitch or a Sandhawk.
Whoa, spoiler.
Maybe the Slagga as well. The Bitch and the Slagga I think are very good, and I could see myself using those on par with them, with the E-Techs. So we all content on S tier for plasma casters?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Next up. Honestly, this is the Lascaux, everybody. Not everybody might know about the Lascaux. It's a very good weapon. Super easily obtainable. Like, literally, like, guaranteed. If you guys watched my most recent Storytime video, this is actually what I was using to kill Tinder Snowflake in, like, 15 seconds. So, with a B, of course. But it just shoots so much at once, and it shoots so fast. Especially for an SMG. It's literally, like, just a more accurate, faster shooting Bone Shredder.
Yeah.
And that's B tier. So it has to be at least A tier or above.
It's amazing
And-
for a Maya cat build.
Yeah.
I'm
A.
thinking S tier on this as well, or A. I'm leaning
or
a little
S.
more towards S.
Either or.
It depends on what you guys want here. 'Cause
I feel like I'm a little
right here.
impartial, but I would put it in S.
S? Really?
It's
six,
just,
too.
it's so easy to obtain. Like, you can always make sure it's on level with you.
You talk about how good it is, period. Like, I don't know.
I
Okay,
wish I could put it like right here.
you know, all right, we'll put it in A. Because
A.
on its own, you're right, on its own, without any builds, that whatever, B, all that. All right, it's A.
I'm pretty content with that. Next up, I'm gonna be very adamant about throwing this in S tier. It's the Slagga.
I would agree. I thought about the slag
Definitely.
already, and I thought it would go in S.
All right.
also.
So unanimous S tier just on
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
Slagga super good. Here's another one that I want to be. I definitely want to say is S tier. But I'll take your guys's
Honestly, used it like
stuff into opinions
twice.
first.
So I'm taking myself out of this one completely.
Same.
I
I really
think-
haven't used it that much.
Really, I think it's probably the most used SMG for me. Like more than literally even the Sandhawk. I think it's super good. Like as far as like going down, it's the best downed SMG. It's the only Hyperion one.
Yeah, because it's dead accurate.
Dead accurate, and it comes in like the different elements, so you can get fire and slag and normal and all that as well. So, I mean, if you guys are withdrawing, I think it deserves S tier.
Yeah.
Next up, this one's gonna be a little debatable. I don't know what your guys' opinion on this is, but the Hellfire.
I'm feeling B or C.
Honestly, I was gonna say C, just because I think it's a little bit better. Good touch.
Yeah.
I'm down. I was gonna say C as well. So average out to C.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'd be
content with
fine
that. And last up, the Babymaker, which I don't think I've really ever used.
I use that
Quick.
thing consistently.
So what's your opinion on the Babymaker?
Honestly, it does massive damage, and I'm trying to think if like this is just me or not, but I want to say probably A. Like I think its reloads do a lot.
That's what I was gonna say was A.
Yeah, I was gonna
Because-
say I don't see me using it over like a bitch or a slagger, but I don't see me using a bone shredder or a bad touch over it.
I would
So,
use
like,
it
right in the
whenever
middle.
like the build didn't even complement it. I still use it on my zero builds constantly, and like there's no bonuses. I just slag and throw about 5 copies of those things, and it'll kill anything. So
Yeah, I'm content with A tier.
Yeah, because I'd say it's on par with the infection cleaner.
Okay, guys. Last call for any changes. Is there anything anybody has some opinions about that they really think should be changed before we solidify this in internet history? So everyone, we've made our final changes, and I do think this is how we're going to leave the final list. Up here at the top by itself is the Sandhawk, obviously, in double S, followed by the S level E-Tech Plasma Casters, the Slagga and the Bitch, the A level Infection Cleaner, Lascow and Babymaker, the B rank Bad Touch, the C rank Emperor Avenger, Hellfire and Bone Shredder, D rank Good Touch, and the Bane.
yep, sounds good.
The Bane!
The unofficial official rank of this.
No, but for real, I hope you guys did enjoy the list. Feel free to talk to me in the comments about anything you guys feel should have been changed or your opinions on anything. At the end of the day, remember this is kind of just all of our opinion and it's for fun thing, so, you know, it's not super serious, you know, no you need to be toxic or anything about changes you would make, but I'm totally down to talk about, you know, what you guys' opinions are as well in the comments. So feel free to do that. Drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you are new, because we still have quite a few categories of guns to go, and I already have the pistol video done previously on the channel, and that'll be linked right here at the end, so go watch that if you haven't seen it. And me and Mods and Paul will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.
Plasma casters are triple S. Changed my mind.
Compared to the rest of these, like, literally, like, not even a close contest. So do you guys have any, do you guys dispute just throwing it in SS?
Oh no, definitely really does.
I gotta go again.
Oh my god.
Nobody talked to you the entire time I was getting Photoshop in this ready.
So Dakota, how do you think this video is going?
I mean, I can edit it to be fine. Nobody will know.